Oprah's plan to take down Trump in 2020 destroyed after disturbing pic from her past surfaces by Michael Schiff for VeteranAF.com. Yesterday evening was the Golden Globe Awards, where Hollywood elitists gathered, I should say Hollywood Satanists gathered together to congratulate themselves along with the prerequisite insulting of President Trump. The event was filled with some awkward moments, but the most notable of all those moments was when Oprah Winfrey was brought up on stage to accept the Cecil B. DeMille Lifetime Achievement Award. Oprah's acceptance of the prestigious award wasn't what was awkward, but it was her acceptance speech, given her prior relationship with Harvey Weinstein, as well as previously facing her own sexual assault nightmare concerning her Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy School for Girls near Johannesburg, South Africa. During her acceptance speech, Oprah lamented that she cares about women who have been victimized by sexual assault. Yet when we look at Oprah's past and her association with Harvey Weinstein, the words seem to be empty and hollow. I want tonight to express gratitude to all the women who have endured years of abuse and assault because they, like my mother, had children to feed and bills to pay and dreams to pursue. They're the women whose names we'll never know, Oprah lamented. I like to know who wrote her pitch there. You see how she tries to prey on people? And she's got enough money to hire writers. Back in November of this year, Kevin Sheehan and Kaja Whitehouse on page 6 reported on a story concerning the up-and-coming actress Katie and Noble, Harvey Weinstein, Naomi Campbell, and Oprah Winfrey, and how Harvey Weinstein used Ms. Campbell and Miss Winfrey to lure Miss Noble for the purpose of his sexual gratification. Ms. Noble described a scene where Harvey Weinstein was cordially chatting it up with the queen of daytime and Miss Campbell, and how the associations made her feel safe. What's interesting here is that when news broke of Harvey Weinstein's alleged sexual deviancy, it was further revealed that everyone in Hollywood knew about Harvey Weinstein, or that they at least suspected he used his position to coerce sex from female actresses. Ms. Noble went on to describe during a press conference how Harvey Weinstein propositioned her and had no interest in having a professional meeting. With Oprah Winfrey being as smart as she is, it's difficult to imagine that she didn't at least suspect Harvey Weinstein might be a monster. And if Oprah had suspicions, then why didn't she warn Miss Noble? Because it wasn't to her benefit. Then there are the issues with the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy School for Girls that Oprah had to deal with back in 2009. A group of students at the school, which Oprah helped to create, claimed that other students as well as a matron of the school who worked there until about 2008 sexually abused them. The scandal was a devastating blow for Oprah, who promptly fired the headmistress of the school as well as all the matrons. These past associations surrounding Oprah Winfrey seriously call into question her eligibility to be President of the United States. How can the American people trust her as a leader of the free world when she has a documented history of associating with men like Harvey Weinstein and seemingly can't keep sexual deviants out of her own primary school in South Africa? The liberal media and Hollywood elitists or Satanists are happy to leave out key facts surrounding Harvey Weinstein because it reveals them for the hypocrites and enablers they are. Actresses like Rose McGowan has reportedly called out the Hollywood establishment for covering for Harvey Weinstein, and his numerous alleged crimes. Oprah Winfrey is part of this establishment, and at best, Oprah unknowingly enabled an alleged sexual predator. This wasn't unknowing, she knew full well. Since the broadcasting of the Golden Globes, Oprah and her longtime partner Stedman have hinted a presidential run for the Queen of Talk might be a possibility in 2020. However, back in reality, Oprah would be better served to clean her own house and reevaluate her past relationships with a man like Harvey Weinstein. Listen, she's a fraudster. Forget about that. We know she set this girl up with Harvey Weinstein. She's like they don't have any regard for sex anyway, so it's no skin off their back. They're just parading around about it and saying that they don't condone it, and meanwhile they're having orgies. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? These people don't have any regard for sex. Doesn't matter to them. They just want money, power, and their satanic rituals. That's all they care about. And during those rituals, you can just imagine what takes place. So sex, just regular sex, is not their problem. Believe me, they don't even have it as anything. And this, the woman that claims to be, yeah, but she trusted it because, look, they play on women's emotions. They want to become famous, so they're hooking them up. You see, they're like the madams. That's what they are. And you think she didn't get a nice, hefty, nice little present from Mr. Harvey Weinstein for doing that, for setting him up? Sure. You know, she'll probably get some kind of diamond brooch or some fancy car from Weinstein. Why don't we check Weinstein's records and see what he gave her in return for these setups, so-called setups, you know? Come on, give me a break. They're all involved in this, and she better give up that. We had Obama, who was racist and a fraudster. We don't need another racist and fraudster in the presidency anymore. Enough destruction of this country. People have awoken, and we know now who to support, because people like Obama and Oprah, they're on the wrong side of the people. They really are. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.